7KL Productions presents Life's Conversation. This podcast is mind-blowing. The conversations are life-changing. We're going to talk about overcoming and accepting things in life, life's elevation, life's obstacles, and challenges. Tune in every Tuesday at 5 p.m. with your hosts, Roger Gibson and Christy Love. You can find us on all social media platforms. Tune in.
Hey, welcome back to Life's Conversation. I'm your host, Roger Gibson, and right here to my right is my beautiful and my fave cousin,
Christy Love.
So, few things. We want to thank everybody that's been subscribing, been showing your support, been sharing, giving your comments and everything. Hats off to you guys. We really appreciate that. But I just want to give you a reminder. You can subscribe at Life's Conversation at all social media platforms. And you also can email us if you want us to promote you, come out to you, speak, talk about you, or whatever, your business or whatever. Do that at Life's Conversation pc@gmail.com. Once again, that's Life's Conversation pc@gmail.com. And you can find us on all social media platforms at Life's Conversation. So, to get to it, we talked about forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about can you stand the rain?
Yeah.
And now, it's a lot of mixed views. We decided on what we want to talk about. So we narrowed it down to we're going to talk about pride.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with pride, can you put your pride aside and fix things as far as relationships, family, friendship, and everything like that? Or you just let your pride and you just hold your pride, you keep your pride to yourself and your anger or whatever, and you lose good people?
I would say it all depends on if you want the relationship or not. If you want the relationship, then you have to put your pride to the side.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but you got some people just don't know how to put their pride to the side, and knowing deep down their heart they really want to fix it, but don't fix it and lose out.
Are they really losing out?
On the person?
Yeah.
They could. I mean, if they really got genuinely love for that person.
I think we pick and choose what we want to put our pride to the side for. Because if it's something that I really want, or if it's a person that I really want, we'll go the extra mile. But when it comes to other people, we just so like, oh, I'm big on pride. I'm not forgiving you. I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that part. But to me, with my pride, I'm kind of both ways with my pride. Like,
okay.
With my pride, like certain family member,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably put my all into my pride to fix it or whatever. But if I know a person just did me wrong, or if I feel the way how I feel, no matter what, my pride I'll be like, all right, well, just forget it.
Well, it all depends on the relationship it all depends on you and if you want the relationship. I'm just keep going back to that. Like, I always go back to like my family, you know, my brothers, my sisters, my cousins. Like, when it comes to family, not with all man.
With all your?
With all man.
Man, certain one.
Yeah, with all man. When it comes to my family, I love my family.
Yeah,
I'm very family oriented. When it comes to my family, I'm putting pride to the side. I'm talking to you. I'm forgiving you because you my family. Like, you're my family. And you got faults just like I got faults. So, and it's crazy that we want to just push people away or say we're done with them when they don't do what we want them to do, or they don't say what we think they should have said. Like, we don't really know how to love people for who they are.
But just say, okay, now to piggyback on what you said, just say now, you said we push people away and all that. But just say you done did all that and you showed your pride to try to fix that with that family member or that person, and they still don't do it. So how long? Because you say like you and I know you big on family.
Yeah.
So like, one of our cousins.
No, I can even just use me and you might have a big fallout,
right? Okay, yeah, me and you.
And
okay.
You just like I could get mad one day and just I can do some things to you that you probably wouldn't even expect, right?
Right.
And you like, man, I'm done with her. I couldn't believe she would do this to me, right?
Right.
The bond that we got, like, I'm not finna not talk to you. Like, I'm going extra mile.
But that's the bond that we develop. But just say it's one of our cousins that a bond that you really ain't developed, but it's just a family member. You said
so how could y'all have a falling out if y'all don't have a bond? That's what I'm not understanding.
But what I'm saying is, like you say, you big on a family. Now, one of our cousins, y'all do got some bond, but it ain't bond like close bond.
But do you want the bond? That depends on I'm gonna go back. It's if you want the bond. If you want the bond, then you got to do the work, right? Because I don't understand how you have a fallout with a family member that you really don't talk to anyway. So what you falling out about? Like, you only have fallouts with people that you have bonds with. You know, because we expect them, well, why you do that or why you say that, right?
But you got that bond with that family member, you don't fell out with them or whatever. And just say, like I say, I still go back to it like a fave. I still go back to it like, if I'm trying to fix it and you not, but
what are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just saying, I'm calling, reaching out, doing this, and then my thing is, like you said, like we said, forgiveness. Loyalty is everything. So my loyalty with you is, I'm not talking about you to no other family member. I'm not talking about you to nobody else. Right. But I'm coming to you, man to man, or woman, however it is.
Right.
And I'm reaching out, I'm doing this, but your loyalty, you talking about me to auntie or this person. So do you put the pride to the side and deal with that?
Let's just make it plain for everybody out there. Facebook, family talk about family. That's just what family do.
Right.
Okay.
True.
When I make you mad, you gonna call my mama, which is my auntie, and y'all gonna talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Which, if my brothers we love each other. Family talk about family. So let's get past that too. Because a lot of us say that, oh, my sister Jeannie was talking about me, the cousin, auntie, blah, blah, blah. Like, stop it. For real. We grown now. Like, all family talk and run their mouth. But it don't mean that they don't love you. Like, some family just run their mouth. Like, I'm the family member. I don't run my mouth. If I got an issue and he knows this, I'm going to express it to the family members. And most of my family don't like it. Because they're like, well, Chrissy was too hard or blah, blah, blah. But I say how I feel to that family member. But all family members are not like that. Like, they're not. And you can't, that's who they are. Like, we always trying to make people be who we want them to be.
But you got to, okay. I got a story, but so far I can get into it. You got a family member that talked about you to this person did you bogus. Like, man, this person come to you saying, your family member saying about this, just trying to, just say, mess with a chick that you dealt with. And this is my family member, this is my cousin.
Okay.
You messing with a chick that I dealt with, or if I ain't with this chick, you trying to get this chick that I dealt with. My pride ain't finna let me deal with you no more.
Okay. So
when I know this,
you loved her like y'all was together.
Yeah. I loved her. We had kids together. I loved her. We was together and everything.
But did you know that your cousin was this type of guy? Like, I got some cousins. I love them, but they ain't coming around my husband though. See, that's the problem now. We don't know how to put people where they supposed to be in our life.
Put them in their place.
You ain't coming. I got cousins that you can be around my husband, and I love you. But then there's some, you ain't going, Lulu, because you this type of girl. You know what I'm saying? Just because they family don't mean that, hey, I got to bring all family members around this person. Or you have to learn how to love a person for who they are. And the cousin or whoever it was, they probably always been a whore. Right? You knew this about them, so what made you different?
But you ain't never know that whore was gonna backstab you.
No, a whore is a whore. And we'll talk about that on another occasion. Ain't no limits with no whore. They going. Period.
True.
Period.
Well, I guess you could say, yeah, you knew this person like this, but deep down you wouldn't think that family member would do it to you though, Faye. I don't care how much you say that or whatever. Right, you would never think a family member would do you like that.
Why? They're human.
Because you got that trust with that family member. You just it's a bond, like you say, a bond. It's a bond that I done built with you as a family member. We done grew up from yay high, jumping in the bed or whatever like that. It's a bond that I done built with you. I wouldn't think you'll do that, but a person's gonna be a person. I get it.
Yeah.
And it's a reality check that you get. But you wouldn't think that family member do you like that. So me personally, my pride, nah. Okay. I'm not.
So that family member can die today and it's like, okay, I ain't talking to you because you slept with Barbara. Come on.
I mean,
is that for real though?
I feel sorry for you. I mean, I hurt or whatever. But my thing is, when I know I ain't did nothing to you, nah, Faye. Nah, that's just me.
So that means you didn't have a bond with him.
We had a bond, but you broke that bond. You broke that code doing what you did.
Who said it was the code though? Because you said you put these your rules, so you got rules when it comes
these
to
my rules.
Okay,
But it's a family rule too. I mean, if I ain't gonna do it to you, don't do it to me. But the thing is, this is what we know what we do. I'm not gonna do it to you. You know what I'm saying? That's just like.
Right, but that's who you are. You're like me. I'm loyal. That's who I am. I'm a loyal person.
Facts.
But people,
I agree.
a lot of people are not loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like out of this world, it ain't really a lot of loyal people because everybody out for self. Everybody out for making themselves look good. Jealousy, envy.
Your downfall, man. I say that all the time. Like that downfall. Like family members, they'll smile with you and rock with you. And they see like what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? And you got probably some families that gonna rock with us, smile with us, and then they see this take off or whatever like that. Then they a totally different person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be careful whoever you deal with, and that's family or anybody, because jealousy and envy is something else.
Right, I get it, but I choose to deal with my family because at the end of the day, I don't care what you say. That cousin, whoever it is, whoever has, or even me, like people, some of my family man and me, they not gonna let nobody hurt you. They not gonna let nobody hurt you or your kids. Like,
but
I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that in my heart that your cousin will watch you get shot or watch you get jumped on. Like I just it's the connection that we got because we blood.
That we family. I get that.
It's just the whole connection.
I get that.
I don't like her, but you can't hurt her. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll.
I get that. I understand that too. But like I say, my input on certain things, I probably just couldn't bounce back from. It all depends on the situation and what they did. Like my pride, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to love them or whatever. I'm going to love you because you're my family. But like I say, it just goes back to the forgiveness. Am I going to fool with you? No. I ain't going to fool with you. No.
Okay, well, Facebook, let us know how do you feel about family doing things to you and how the relationship is going to be after that, or just tell us about how you feel about family issues anyway. Should you, because my opinion is you should never be done with your family. That's just how I feel.
And mine, I feel like it's so much a person can deal with. And if you done with them, if you feel like you done with them, you done with them. You know what? It's crazy, and I'm glad you said that. Ricky Smiley, he made a comment about family, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, he said, F your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your friends, some of your friends better than your family members, like, you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying about that bond and all that, but some of the family members ain't true to that bond like you true to the bond.
But see, that's with me too. I'm not worried about what they doing. I'm only gonna do what makes me feel good. So if I know cousin Lisa can't stand me or whoever, I'm still gonna show my cousin Lisa love because that's just what I do. What up, Lisa? Because I don't have an issue with you. You got the issue. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I don't have an issue with you, Lisa. I don't have an issue with you, cousin. So I'm gonna show you. I'm not a threat to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a threat to my family. You know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. I'm not a threat to them. So I'm always showing, hey, I love you. I love my family, period. With all our flaws, with all our imperfections, I love them. And ain't nothing that they can do to me to make me say, hey, I'm done with them. I ain't talking to them no more. Like, come on now. I'm just me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because of my pride? Come on now. No, I'm not doing that. No.
Your pride. Yeah, that's
man,
your pride. But like it just goes back to.
But where does it get you though? What Facebook answered that too. Where does pride really get you? Like, what does pride get you? Oh, I ain't gonna sweat them. I ain't gonna talk to them. But you feeling a certain type of way when they come around. Like, you iffy. You can't really be yourself. And I know because I've been in those situations.
True.
Like, you can't be free when you holding on to that pride. You know what I'm saying? Like just say a person you don't like coming to a room. You know what I'm saying? Or the vibe is off. And I like good vibes. So I'm trying to have a good vibe.
The vibe gonna be off already. It's off already, period, when you know that person come, because you already got in your mind, you thinking a whole nother way.
Really?
That vibe already be automatically off. But you know, and something what I feel like, I ain't gonna put myself in those situations that my vibe will be off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put myself in a situation that my vibe will be off. I won't come. I won't come.
Really?
I'm not coming.
And you done that before in your life?
Facts.
So if you, and it's family or just friends or just whoever?
Whoever, family.
So if you know somebody's going to be there, Dad, did you want to go?
I probably would have wanted to go, yeah.
So you let one person stop you?
Stop my whole vibe from me going? Probably would, yeah. Because my thing is, I mean, a person know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because in the same token of you know who you are. You know, like, man, okay, I'm finna go here. It ain't finna be comfortable. It ain't finna be none. Or you going, oh, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go by for a minute. Hey, auntie, hey, woo, 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 and then I'm about to go. You know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't finna do no kumbaya to try to fix this and this person. If they ain't rocking, they ain't rocking. Leave it alone.
And is that something you will tell Cameron? If Cameron say, hey, Dad, I'm not going to my mom's birthday party because Sheila gonna be there, cousin Sheila. Would you tell your son not to go to his mother's party?
He grown.
No, would you tell your son don't go to your mama's? No, answer my question.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell him that. But what I'm saying is
because you want the best for your kids. But you ain't gonna tell him that.
I'm gonna tell him though, like, I understand what you're saying.
As a father, you should.
But this for your mama. I get that.
Okay.
I get that. Put that aside. But you saying mamas, but I'm talking about something else. Like, just say you having something.
Yeah.
I can't use you because I come. Just another cousin or something having something, and I know I don't rock with that cousin. You got so and so and so and so down. No, I might not come. I'm gonna be honest. I might not come.
So you gonna hurt the other cousin because of your pride?
And I ain't hurt. That be hurt. I'm gonna let them know I ain't coming. I'm gonna let them know in the door. I don't think that'd be hurt because at the end of the day, my thing is with me.
So when So when you invite a person somewhere, do you expect them to be there? Do you want them there? Rather be 20 people and you invite, honestly, for real. Because I know if I invite you somewhere, I want you to be there.
You know what, Faye, the way I am now, the way I have now, I don't expect it. Like if I invite 20, if 10 come, that's fine.
But I'm saying on your okay, that's just like for this year, I'm doing Christmas for the family.
Yeah, you are. You are.
So it's a specific list that I have.
Right.
Everybody on that list, I'm expecting to come, right?
But you ain't gonna get everybody.
But what I'm saying, no. But the question I ask you is, when you invite people on your list, do you want them to come? I didn't say they're always gonna come. Do I want them to come?
I invited them. Yeah, I want them to come.
And that's the point that I made, because you just said that your cousin, she ain't gonna be thinking about me or blah blah. She don't care if I'm there. So I'm trying to make it. She is.
But she already gonna know my point. Like I'd be like, well, you know my point. Why I ain't coming? So I ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I already told you, no, I'm not coming. You already know my point. I ain't coming. My pride gonna tell me I ain't coming, and I know I ain't gonna come. That's just how I feel. I know I ain't gonna come.
Okay, so Facebook, let me know if you stopped going to events, or you didn't go to an event because someone was gonna be there that you didn't particularly care for.
We want Facebook, YouTube, all
we want everyone to let us know that, like, is this normal? Is this the thing that people do? Because like me, I'm not gonna not go somewhere because if that's the case, I wouldn't be going nowhere. People can't stand me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be probably you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so people can't stand me. So so I probably wouldn't be going anywhere. You know, so I basically just don't base my life around people. I mean, you go
everywhere, but I mean, it ain't about basing your life around people, but you know, some people don't know how to, the word I'm looking for, some people don't know how to put their emotions to the side.
Okay, we can go with that.
You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to put their emotions to the side and be like, okay, yeah, I'm coming. If they really hurt a person, it's hard for a person to bounce back. Some people, it's hard for them.
I agree with that. You know, I agree with that.
It's hard for them to bounce. And that's with anything, like as far as with a relationship, church, family, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard for them to bounce back and just look at it the other way and grow up and just be like, okay, well, I ain't finna let this person even get to me. I'm just finna go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like with me, I could say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I might not come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I'm saying that, but in the same token, I'm like, okay, like you said, I ain't gonna hurt this person, like they did it. But now, just the question, if that person did something, if that person did something that I'm not dealing with, I wouldn't expect for them to invite me or none of that, knowing we odds with each other. But sometimes people do stuff just to be a a-hole, just to invite you to see if you're gonna come in, so they can put up on, see, I told you I invited. Now that's him acting like that. But deep down, you know the truth. Like, come on, man, we ain't finna phony kick it. Why would I phony kick it?
What's phony kicking it?
Knowing you really don't like me and we finna hang out and kick it, why would I phony kick it? Knowing you really don't talk bad about me, even though they talk about everybody, but why I'm finna hang out with you? Why I'm finna kick it? And it definitely depends on what they did to me. So it's all about
So you the king. You the big man. You king. You the king. You the king. Okay.
King around
you the
here.
king. Okay. Nobody can do nothing to you.
No, it's
Okay.
people have done stuff to me for sure. I mean, and I have forgave people, and I have done stuff to people, and they have forgave me.
Okay.
Some genuinely, some probably weren't genuine. But at the end of the day, you know who genuinely for you. You know who genuinely not for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like certain things, like if you really, like you say, if you really got true love for that person or whatever it is, you will put your pride aside and deal with it. It's just like a relationship.
Come on, can we go there? Can we talk about it?
Like
can we be real on today?
Like Kel said it best, and a woman's fed up.
Yeah.
He say, I can't get the correct word, but he said, but my pride let you walk.
Yeah. When he knew he still loved her.
He knew his pride let him walk. He said the pride let you walk. So he knew his pride, like he really wanted her.
Yeah.
But he couldn't put his pride to the side to say, no, stop.
So, and why do you guys do that? Why do you do that as a man? If you know you want something, tell me, like, what are you thinking about? Like, what's in your head?
Your male
for the women, because I got my women viewers and they want to know, why do you guys, if you want something, don't just say what you want?
Why we don't? What you mean, like, far as
because
what?
you said pride, right? So
right.
your pride, okay, me and you talk about this all the time. You be like, I don't know if I can, okay, you be like,
right. You know, you can't say right.
Like, cause I seen blah 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 blah, man, but I ain't been saying this to her funk ass or something like that. And I'm like, but you like her, like you like her.
It depends on what she did though. Right?
No. You haven't even had a conversation with her yet. You get what I'm saying?
What you mean?
It could be a girl that you see, let's say, come in your job every day.
Okay.
Right? You know you like this girl.
Okay.
But because of your pride, you're not gonna say anything to her. Why?
My pride, I'll probably say something now. But now I'm gonna say something. I ain't gonna lie. I'm shooting now. I'm shooting the whole shot.
Okay.
I ain't gonna even waste nothing. I'm gone.
Okay, but you're like that now. You didn't grow up. You like, hey, I'm a man. If I want something, I'm gonna ask you. Shoot me down. It is what it is.
Can't do nothing
right?
say yeah or nay.
Right. Okay, but back then, why? What was in your head then? What makes you?
You know what? It's sometimes, you know what? With me, I'm gonna speak about me.
You only can.
Like self-confidence. You be like, your confidence probably don't need to be built.
So okay.
Yeah, your confidence probably don't need to be built up like, man, I'm probably ain't her type. She probably ain't gonna. You second guess everything. You second guess everything.
Okay,
you be like, man, she probably ain't gonna even talk to me, man. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
So this goes on your head.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what we,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay. Y'all hear him. Y'all hear him. Okay.
Like she probably like, man, she ain't gonna even talk to me, man. I ain't gonna even say nothing like. And then you'll be shocked though.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked.
Surprised.
Yeah, you'll be shocked though. Like to piggyback what we was talking about earlier when you was like a woman approaching a man.
Right.
You would never do it.
Never.
You'd never do it.
Never.
But you like him though.
Who like her? I only like my husband. I only like
saying, right. She only like her husband.
Okay,
she only like her husband. Let's get
but
that
just
right.
in general conversation, as a woman, I just never would approach a man.
Because Alicia Keys gave it to us. You know, she was at the restaurant. She knew his whole meal and everything, and she approached him.
Cause like, what you say? Like, hey, what's your name? Like, where you from? Like, cause that's. I mean, what you say to him? Like, what's the line?
You can tell him, you put your own line in there. You can tell him like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I was noticing you or whatever, you know. I mean, we got to come at y'all.
I'm not doing that. Okay, sister, if you come at me and if you think that's appropriate, email us. Let us know how does it work? How does it go? Like,
tell the truth, ladies.
Tell the truth,
ladies. You'll come at a man. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all coming at us.
Okay.
We ain't gotta come at y'all all the time.
Okay, so
I just was feeling myself on my phone.
So what should she say? Like what?
What she say? She say how she feel. Like, you know, hey, how you doing? Or we at a bar, but she bought you. Know how you be looking at TV fat. They be like, oh, but I bought you that drink. Mm-hmm. So you be like, oh yeah, she bought me that drink. You know she interested.
Okay, you go to the bar a lot.
You a tell something.
Okay.
So you know, she be like, she bought you that drink. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get that? Oh, she bought me that drink. Let me go on over here.
Okay.
She's showing her interest. And then some women just aggressive though.
Oh,
I'm tell you, boy.
Okay.
Hey, Geno's.
Okay, we giving out free shout outs?
No, I'm just saying though. I go, you go to Geno's.
Okay.
Shirley and them up in there. Mm-hmm. Louise, they're aggressive.
Oh, the older women.
Yeah, older women gonna say how they feel. I like that. They gonna tell you.
Really?
Yeah, older women tell you. That tell you.
So do you, if you prefer, or it all depends on just the woman?
Yes, all depends on the woman. You know they gotta cook.
Okay, right.
You know they gotta know how to cook. So it's all just a woman. But no, I mean, I think a woman, it's okay for a woman to come at a man.
And I disagree. Yeah,
She gets on my nerves. Y'all just don't know what I have to deal with.
I disagree. If he wants you, he should chase you. Period.
But
I'm not finna build his ego up, walking up to him. No.
why you got a big ego? Why not?
No. No, I'm not doing that. No. And y'all don't have to do that either.
Someone might want to.
Well, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Okay, that was just us, but we're gonna go back to pride. So pride in relationships and friendships. How do you feel about that?
With me, my pride, I mean, my circle's so small. First, I'm gonna talk about me.
Okay.
Like, my circle is so small. And when I say my circle small, it's just certain people that I know how to deal with them in certain ones and categories. Like,
Okay.
with me, one thing that all that I done been through in my life and everything, I want to keep a loyalty. Loyalty is everything
Man,
to
that's
me.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? So I always ask God, if they not for me, take them out of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be some people that I don't want to take out of my life, but you have to let them go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So with me, my pride, if we rock and I'm going to rock with you, I'm going to be loyal to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just the honest truth about me. Like,
So should you have pride in a relationship?
far as what though?
As far as the relationship. Okay, you guys together. I'm saying you guys have said, hey, this is a relationship. I'm
Right.
talking about just dating, playing around. I'm talking about
Right. Y'all
it's a
building
real
something.
you're
Building a whole foundation and everything.
building something,
okay,
right?
Okay.
Do you agree that sometimes you have to put your pride to the side?
Yes. Yes. And that go both ways.
Mhm.
Not both ways. I think both ways you do have to put your pride to the side. Because some things you might not agree with and some things that you will agree with, but it's about compromising too. So, but sometimes it always don't go your way. So you put your pride to the side, like, all right, we're going to do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And what makes you do that?
with me,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really out looking and thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Giving it a little thought or saying like, okay, well, maybe that could work. So I'm just going to put the pride aside and do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead. Like, let's go ahead and go. Forget, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, and it might not come out the way that they wanted to, but at least you put your pride to the side and you was like, all right, I still let you do it. So to show them that I really support you and I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about friendships? Should it be a certain point in time as a friend, you put your pride to the side?
When you loyal to that friend, if I'm loyal to that friend and you ain't giving me the same back, I probably do it once or twice, but I ain't gonna keep doing it. No, that ain't finna change. No. Friendship, family, no. No.
So only with your spouse for you.
Yeah, if I like them, yeah. Yeah.
Power of persuasion, huh?
That power that.
Okay.
I'm sick of you already. No, for real though. Like, I mean, I don't know. Some friendships, family, yeah, but it all depends though. Like, just say if I'm that friend, I'm always, you call me on the phone, you need me, I'm there. Boom, Johnny on the spot. I call you. You always got something to do, or man, I can't make it, Joe. Man, you can't call nobody else, or you can't get nobody else. Man, you just forgot last week I was out there jumping, starting your car and doing all that.
Yeah,
that's one. All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let that one go. All right, maybe he was busy. I'm gonna leave that alone. Try again. Hey, Joe, could you come in? Woo. And I just, man, Joe. No, okay, no. It ain't that many excuses. No.
Okay. So you saying he should put his pride to the side or selfishness to the side and call?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you selfish. Period. So you just that selfish person. So if I know you that selfish person, I ain't finna keep dealing with it.
So you leave him alone?
And some of them I done left. Yeah, leave alone. Yeah. To Be honest, because the thing is, and then especially when that person don't know the reason why or whatever, like you don't see yourself being selfish. I mean, you gotta know, and then the thing is, this the whole thing right here. You know you selfish, but you can't even admit to being selfish or even apologize for the wrong that you done.
So you want them to apologize for being themselves?
Not about being yourself, but you ain't finna call me and need me again, and then think I'm finna be right there, Johnny, on the spot, and then I say you know, but then you looking at me.
So it's tit for tat. So it's tit for tat.
Right now it might be, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, right now, yeah, it is. Because at the end of the day, if I done, Faith, now let's be real. If I done came all the way out south, got you, did all this 2-3 times, man, you done called you every time for something, you always got an excuse. Come on now, Faith, you can't tell me you gonna be.
Right, so then I'll probably be the friend with the excuses then. Because I could say, like, I have good friends. I have very good friends.
Yeah.
And if I call them, they on the spot, right?
Yeah.
But how my life is set up, I'm very busy. I cannot make it to all of your events. When you call me, I probably not gonna be there.
And that's understandable though, Faye.
Okay.
With certain people, that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But this the thing. You're that friend always calling me to do something, or you need me to do this and do that, and I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you not showing me the same love.
So why drop him as a friend? Why not just stop doing what you're doing?
It ain't about drop. It all depends on the situation too, Faye. Like,
no, my initial question was,
I'm just gonna stop doing anything for the person. But I mean, I might be in my feelings now. Okay. Because I done did all what I could do and helped you out and did this, but I can't get it in return.
Mm-hmm.
I could drop a person simple as 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. When they don't do what you want them to do.
It ain't about doing what I want to do, but if I'm showing the love genuinely to them.
But that's who you are.
So if I
who you like.
If I give it to you and you put this persuasion on, you put your mask on, you start giving it to me then, and then you stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. I'm done. I ain't got time no more, Faye. I ain't got time to play with.
I ain't gonna now. As far as like relationships, if somebody doing something, well, I get it. But I'm saying like with like important people, like you've been rocking with a person for so long, and because you say, hey, I putting gas in his tank every week, and all of a sudden I need gas, and he ain't give me no gas.
I mean, I get it. Sometimes you might not. Sometimes you might not have it.
Well, he might have it, and just don't. He might be a cheap friend. He might be this shit, like, man, he's trying to get what he can get.
Well, I ain't getting nothing out of this friend, so if I ain't getting nothing out of this friend, why?
And I agree with that. And I do agree with that. I
ain't getting nothing out of this friend.
I agree with that.
Look, what I always tell you, my favorite line, Faith, if you can't get nothing, if you can't say I got something out of this person, and this person showed me this and taught me this, why are you dealing with him?
Yeah, I told you.
Why are you dealing with that person?
Yeah, I did that.
You social media, Facebook, YouTube, explain that to me. Why are y'all dealing with that person? You ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself more and more. You expect, okay, oh, he gonna change tomorrow? No, he's not. This is who he is.
And that's for everything.
That's for everything. I mean, like I say, my circle is so small because I can say something I can name each one of my friends that I say, okay, yeah, I got some out of this person, I got some of this person.
I agree.
And some of them is like, no.
And we're not just talking about material things.
No, not material things, knowledge, life. Help me get through something, build me through something.
Right.
Want something in life.
Right. Come on. We had that conversation.
Want something in life. I can't be this friend if I'm trying to do something and you want to talk on this phone and talk about a problem you got going on. We're going to talk about, hey, look, friend, let's chop it up real quick.
Gossip? Like,
we're going to talk about we're going to talk about your problem, like boom, 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 boom. But now, you ain't finna call me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, talk about the same thing. No.
Yeah.
Now, you the friend, you just want to talk about stuff. I ain't finna talk about that.
I agree. I totally agree.
For what?
I totally agree.
But you're
not trying to make life-changing moves. I don't need you in my circle.
Right, but you this friend, now you mad. Oh, he don't want to answer this phone. He think he all that. No, I just don't got time for your negativity, friend.
I
just don't got time for it.
Yeah.
That's why the circle's so small the way it is. Because some people just like to gossip. Some people like the negativity. Some people, okay, what is the plan you got for this? If you ain't got no plan for this, man, I just telling somebody today. some people do grow up.
Yeah.
Some people do grow up.
Yeah.
And some might not.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know, I could been and told you my whole thing, like things I done went through, like, man, I ain't going back. I done did this. I done went back. Boom. Probably got hurt again. Boom. Probably got hurt again. Boom, 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 boom. But it's in a certain time, you gonna realize how many times you gonna keep getting knocked on your head. Or accept things for what it is. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody hold your hand to do anything that you want, that you don't want to do. You put yourself in a situation, you accepted that. That's like going back into a friendship, relationship, or anything. When you know this person did you wrong, or you did wrong, or whatever, y'all fixed it, or whatever it's gonna be, and it's still the same thing, you know you ain't feeling it, accept it for what it is.
Yeah.
Walk away from
I'm
it.
just at a point in my life, I'm not even worried about none of that no more, cause I'm just
You
trying
don't supposed to, Faye. You don't
for
supposed to.
my family,
Right, for
and my
sure.
children.
You don't supposed to.
If a person around me is not trying to help me build,
Right,
I don't need you around me.
Get something to get out of it.
Yeah.
We could build this together. Or if I know more than you, I'm not finna get mad. Or if you know more than me, you starting all this, I'm not finna get mad at you.
But even now, I don't even want to build with you. You get what I'm saying? I want to build my own for my family, and I
Right.
want you to build for yours.
Exactly, but that's the
You
that's
get what I'm saying?
That's
And-
how it goes, right?
and that's
You
what
with
friendships, that's
and
what
everything. But
build.
some don't
Let's
look
build.
like some don't look like they feel like they just want to hold on your coattail to try to build. No, step out on your own and build.
Yeah. And you got to invest in yourself. You got to spend
Hey,
bread.
that's a must. Like, hey, for real.
You gotta.
We talked about that so much. This podcast, everything we doing, we investing in us. This ain't no. We just thought about the we like y'all conversation. We just gonna get y'all this. Now we put our own into this. You know what I'm saying, and build from that. You know what I'm saying. That's just like with your plays.
Yeah.
You building from that.
Yeah. And why do people think that once you let's talk about this. Once you start a business, they think you got some money. Like, why do y'all think that about business owners? Like, why do y'all think when you start a business that you, first of all, when you first start your business, you're putting more out than you're getting in. You hear me?
For sure.
Like, I just did a play. I didn't make any money off that play, but I wanted to be able to pay my workers, my cast. I want
Talk
to
your
just be
talk,
able
Faye.
to
Talk
pay
your
people.
talk.
So now
Talk your
everybody,
talk.
y'all, some people jealous of me, and I ain't got no money.
Talk your talk.
I'm trying to figure this thing out.
Talk
you
your
know?
talk,
So
Faye.
I just want to encourage the business owner. Just, man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, let people think what they gonna think, because we know we put more out than we get in. We sometimes we got to do stuff for free.
Talk your
you know
talk.
what I'm saying? Just
jealousy and envy.
Yeah.
Your downfall. And to piggyback on that, why do people look at so much of an outer? They look at an outer. She got on Gucci. She got on.
but I
she
got a
on
husband.
Louis.
I got a damn good husband. Right.
You got on Gucci. You got on red bottles. You got on this. Looking at an outer.
Right.
Of course, I want my outer appearance to be nice. I don't want to be coming like no bum. So, but you looking at what I got, but you don't know what I went through to get this. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day,
$600 head can't pay for rehearsals that I'm having every week. Like, that don't even add up. You know
Exactly,
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying.
$100 an hour for rehearsals.
That's
It's
what I'm saying.
$500 $400 just for one rehearsal.
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
But they looking like, oh, she got it. No,
I ain't got it. I'm blessed.
There you go.
I'm blessed.
There you go. And I know I ain't got it.
I'm blessed.
There you go.
Okay.
So that's
Very
the thing. And then you get like it's crazy. Like, to go back to the play, things that happen with the play or whatever. Just I'm saying, people looking at the outer, but they don't know the hard work that you put into
My sleepless
it.
nights.
Right. The hard
Me going without.
you calling me, man, Faye, woo,
Yeah.
and we talking.
Right.
I'm encouraging you.
Right.
You feeling down or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Faye, no, don't let that get to you.
Right.
You nervous. You doing this.
Right.
People don't know the background of it. They looking at the outer part of it.
Come on.
They don't see that when that curtain closed,
Come on, man.
that door closed, they don't see what all this you got to deal with.
Okay.
I witnessed all of it.
Yeah.
I witnessed all of it. It was a blessing. But the thing is, that's your passion.
Yeah.
this is our passion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is our passion. It's like a baby to us. That's why we coming the way we coming. That's why we doing what we're doing. That's why we sacrifice without sacrifice. It's our passion. But some people not gonna understand that.
And why?
Feel like
Because they don't have a businessman. So when you don't have a businessman, you think like a child.
Right.
Okay, you look at what a person got and you just assume that they got something. That's a child mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's going on behind closed door.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
The struggle, the sacrifice you make. You know what I'm saying? The struggle, the sacrifice you make to get it done. Because that's what you got in your heart. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like I told you, and I go back to it every time. Never in a million years I think I'd be sitting here doing it. You know what I'm saying? You pushed it out of me, but it was already in me. I just didn't know what it was that was for me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. My pastor preached a message about everybody got a talent that God gives you. Yeah. You don't know your talent, but God ain't finna just, oh, this your talent. He ain't tell LeBron, oh, LeBron, you finna be a $1 billion NBA player. Yeah. LeBron had to go through the struggle to get to where he wanted to be.
A lot of no's. A lot of no's.
And you gotta accept them no's. You gotta accept that rejection. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to accept the rejection. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to accept rejection. Rejection, that one part of me. Nah, what?
Right.
No.
Right.
Who's on the?
Yeah.
No.
I'm with you.
No.
Yeah.
Who you telling no to?
Tell me no.
Right. Who?
No.
But who the hell? Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm the same. I ain't important. I mean, who am I?
But now look, we're parents, right? And now we teach our kids. We teach especially our boys. Right. You're gonna get told no, son. Yeah. You don't stop. You don't quit because you get told no. That's part of life.
I tell Junior that. You know it's crazy.
I didn't make the basketball team. That's okay, baby.
I was just finna bring that up.
Try again next year.
That was Junior. That was my little man.
Come on, man.
That was Junior.
Yeah.
He didn't make the basketball team. And I told him, like, why you mad?
Yeah.
Cause Daddy, we on the phone say, Junior, don't worry about it. You'll get them next year. You just keep practicing. Yeah. You keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you always gotta encourage your kids. Definitely encourage them. Don't let them settle. Yeah. Like I push for everything. Like with me, I can honestly say, like on my side, Fives, and I'll say this right now, I'm glad that my kids got their mama's brain.
That's what's up.
Cause I didn't care about school.
Tell the truth.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to school for clothes.
Yeah, you was a kid.
Yeah, I ain't care about school. But what I know now, I wish I would have. Yeah. But I'm glad God blessed my kids with their mama's brain.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, like, and I strive that to them, like, man, keep going. Like, I wish I would have went to college. Yeah. I wish I would have did a lot of things. But one thing about it, I can't rewind the hands of time. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. But what you gonna do now?
Yeah, that's all that matters. And whatever happened was meant to happen.
You can't change that.
Yeah. So we just want to encourage like anybody that's veering like, hey, if you got a gift, if it's something that you want to do it. Do it. And it ain't going to be easy. It's
and don't
hard
be scared.
work.
Do not be scared. You're going to fail sometime.
No, you're going to fail.
You're going to fail. You're going to fail. Don't be scared. Just pick it right back up. Yeah. Like, man, like Aaliyah say, dust yourself off and try again. Yeah. Just dust yourself off and try again.
And don't be scared of rejection, because rejection is part of life. If you live in this earth and you think nobody ain't going to tell you, no, who is you?
Yeah, what makes you so special?
Come on now.
You? Right, and that's so true. I mean, that's and people got to look at it and see like that. But that where, to me, I feel like that's where you go, you got to shift your mind. Yeah. You got to shift it. Like,
you have to grow up. You got to grow up.
Gotta elevate and grow up. You gotta shift your mind, because you gotta know deep down everything ain't gonna work the way it's gonna what you planned. It's gonna be a bump in the road. I'm talking about from people, from financing. Yeah. Some gonna be a bump in the road. Everything ain't just gonna peach and cream. But the thing about it is, you got to be built up and grow up, like you said, and know you can handle it, and you still can make it. And you still can do it. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, the plays and all that, I know it's gonna be something. Without a shot of a doubt. I don't care about how about nobody feel or what they saying or anything. You gonna get that. You know, we know people gonna have their negative comments. It's okay. That's how you feel. And you're entitled to your opinion. But am I gonna change from what I'm doing? No.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna stop what I'm doing? No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep going because there's something that I see.
Mm-hmm.
You might not see what I see,
Mm-hmm.
and I expect you to see what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, never in a million years, I didn't ever think you was talented the way you are to sit up there and write a whole play.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see no vision of that, and that's the thing. Like, you got that confidence in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't nobody put that confidence in Chrissy but Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what God gave your passion, your talent was, and that's what you did. So we never can let nobody discourage us or
don't let them do it, y'all.
or take you down
Don't
from
let
what you're
nobody
doing.
do it.
Do what you're doing.
Do
whatever
what you feel
doing.
you want to do.
Yeah, don't let
Please
nobody
do.
stop that.
Don't let
nobody.
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 Nobody. I don't care who it is.
Nobody. I mean, you could be married, your wife.
Yeah, husband, wife, kids.
Nobody.
You know what your gift is.
You know what I'm saying? You, as long as you doing what the best you could,
Yeah.
what more could they ask for?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all they ask for.
So we thank you guys so much for tuning in to Life's Conversation. We will see you guys next Tuesday. You can catch us on all social media outlets at
7K. Life Conversation. I'm sorry, Life's Conversation. Email us at lifesconversationpc@gmail.com. You catch us all on social media platforms at Life's Conversation. And once again, we thank you so much for subscribing.
Oh, please
sharing.
subscribe. Go to
Thank you
YouTube.
so
It's
much.
free.
Man,
Subscribe.
everything.
Subscribe, please.
Subscribe for everything. Share us. Please share us. That's the thing. We said we're trying. We said in the beginning, we're trying to help people and people can help us.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Please share. Like I say, if you got us, you want us to promote your business,
Yes.
talk about your business, wear your clothes or
Yeah.
whatever, we would do it. You know what I'm saying? Just email us at lifesconversationpc@gmail.com. Share this. Oh, once again, I didn't say it, but I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. You had a great Thanksgiving. Everything went well. How's your Thanksgiving, Faye?
Wonderful.
Yeah, we was family. So, like I say, once again, email us at lifeconversationpc@gmail.com.
Thank you.
All social media platforms at Life's Conversation. Subscribe, share. We got a Facebook page. We got Instagram. We finna do Spotify. We finna do Apple. We're trying to do it everywhere we can. Somebody here.
Okay.
So we're out. Thank you so much for listening to us. You take your time out. We love you guys. Peace.
7KL Productions presents Life's Conversation. This podcast is mind-blowing. The conversations are life-changing. We're going to talk about overcoming and accepting things in life, life's elevation, life's obstacles, and challenges. Tune in every Tuesday at 5 p.m. with your hosts, Roger Gibson and Christy Love. You can find us on all social media platforms. Tune